Hello and welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Happy Monday. It is dark and stormy outside, but there's no prediction of rain, so I'm kind of sad. I was kind of hoping we would get some rain. Not because we haven't had rain recently, but also cuz this game just gives rainy, stormy weather vibe, and that's kind of what I wanted. So the bees. Susie, what do you mean about the bees? You had me worried about my microphone for a good 10 seconds. What do you mean about the bees? Oh, the menu music. Got it. I was like, okay. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Hi, Combat. Good to see you. Sub. It is Sub, which is the September little chompy guy, is a global Twitch emote. So anyone should be able to use it regardless if you are a subscriber or not to any channel. Who emailed me? Holmes. Oh, it's actually about something kind of important. Hold on. I am still technically working. Don't mind me. Still working, technically. Oh, perfect. Yay, I can give the student what I need. Yay, perfect. Okay. I can do that tomorrow morning. That's okay. So, waiting on work. Gotcha. Waiting to receive work? How does that work? And also, emotes are going to be glitchy because this game makes emotes glitchy on my screen. Now my most used emote. Are y'all in the path of Tropical Depression Storm 8? I don't know. I assumed that because our daily outlook says rain for the next week and a half. I'm assuming yes. But let me look. But it doesn't actually... Yeah, I think so. Because if I look at tomorrow's weather, it says some rain from a tropical rainstorm in the afternoon, otherwise humid in the morning, cloudy. So probably. Are you? Also rainy and cold here. Nick Cage, are you here? Oz, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, you got Ryland number 174. That's Ryland's number. Well, technically his number is 74, but Ryland number plus 100. Yay! If that will hit the UK at some point, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how weather patterns travel across the ocean like that. Potentially, there is a chance. Right number as he glitchily floats across the screen. Hope y'all are doing well. Appreciate you all being here. And again, thank you for being flexible with the later start because I am technically still working, but my appointments are done. So we're good to start doing the stream. I just have to keep an eye on our main inbox for emails. Waiting on some work to come in since I'm on call and as of yesterday afternoon, second out. That means when a job comes in I can work on, so something I could lead, or a second on jobs I can't, the office will call me and have me come in and get equipment and a truck, etc. and go to the dock. Gotcha, okay. So yeah, you get to chill with us, yay! We're happy to have you. Happy to have all of you. My screen's funny because it works with the game. It does. It also works with this menu music quite well. But yeah, today hasn't been tiring. I've just been really sluggish today. I had a appointment this morning, a follow-up with my GI doc about after my colonoscopy. And we were talking about, he was like, first of all, I don't know why you're having hemorrhoids at the ripe young age of 26. I'm like, neither do I. That's why you're here. That's why I am here. for you to give me answers. So he wants me to take a couple more supplements, magnesium citrate, which I need to order online because the grocery store didn't have it, and fiber, because I do not get enough fiber in my diet, on top of my probiotics, which I'm already taking. Just to see if that helps with anything. Trying to get more active, just generally speaking. Drink a lot of water. What was the other big thing he told me? Fiber diet, probiotics, exercise, water. There's something else. He wrote it down for me, so I have it somewhere. Happy you're all here too? Yes, we're happy everyone is here. Everyone is back. That's off North Carolina and Virginia. I think Texas didn't even get Hurricane Francine. Dry and hot as usual here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for tomorrow if we get rain because I'll be home tomorrow. I will not be happy for the next 3 days after that because I will be going to work in office. So I'm not happy about that. Spent like 20-ish minutes staring at absolutely nothing before she started. My brain be scattered. Oh, that brain do be scattered brains. Yeah, and my GI doc and I, we were talking about how diet and can help like influence like moods and stuff. So like I'm gonna try to like not eat as much sugar, just generally speaking, not just like carbs, because carbohydrates are sugar essentially, but like sugar, so like not eat as much sweets and stuff, which sweets are my weakness. I love sweets. I love cake. I love cheesecake. I love cookies. I love all of that. So trying to like not like go cold turkey, not cut it completely out of my diet, but have less of it, generally speaking. I can be your coach. How so, Susie? How do you be my coach? Woke up and forgot. It's okay. Yeah, they're not actual answers because he's also like, I don't know entirely. Like, I'm gonna treat this like I would for like if someone had IBS and we're gonna see what happens. I'm like, okay, sounds good to me, pal. Yeah, I still have my general appointment with my doctor next month, so hopefully like that will give more answers. Cries and want of sweets. Yeah, but today I woke up and was like, huh. Though I am making a lot of progress in Magical Delicacy, though. I can now shapeshift into a cat, and I'm like, hell yeah! Now I can do all the things that I wanted, that like, because it's just like, Magical Delicacy is really complex in terms of trying to figure out how to, like, because, like, you get certain things that you can't, like, you accept certain meal requests and you can't do them yet, so you just kind of have them in your back pocket until, like, oh, I now have access to this ingredient or to this technology to make this thing, so now I have the ability to make the thing. So, like, I'm still sitting on a quest that I got during my stream of it last week, because I haven't been able to get access to the things I need to make the thing that I need to make. So, yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. I really like Magical Delicacy. It's been like my chill game, like that I've played during lunch and whatnot. A lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And also that means I get to use 9s. I haven't put 9s back there in like a week because I keep playing the game and I'm like, what's the point of putting him back on his holder? Because I'm just gonna take it off the next day. You fancy something sweet and you know you shouldn't, I can be your Bonketh to know if I tell you I'm going to eat something sweet. Because I don't have to tell you shit. Play a full game of This War Is Mine today. Mom was like, this sounds like your war game. I'm like, this is it? Yeah, but it's different because I'm playing on a different console. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do after I finish Magical Delicacy. I have a feeling I'm getting closer to the ending, but it's been fun so far. I definitely think we're going to 100% it. Speaking of schedule. Tomorrow night, we'll be playing the demo of Usual June, with Saturday being a continuation of Pacific Drive, with next Monday possibly being the ending of Casting of Frank Stone. So that will be a lot of fun. And then next Tuesday, I think we're going to start with Oxenfree. I think that's the plan. I just played Baldur's Gate 3 all night last night. I love that for you. That's such a vibe. I need to go back to Baldur's Gate 3. I really need to go back to that game. Frozen one called Grandma's Rice is from the land of Stofers. And is made of cheese, rice, chicken, veggies, and breadcrumbs. Very ooh, that sounds good. I think I would vibe if I like made that from scratch. So I wouldn't have as much rice, but focus more on like the chicken and cheese. Hi Mary, how are you? Good to see you. Pretty new camp outfit and kiss the starring in Halsland. We love that. Smooch the vampire and the bear. We love that. Love that for you. But yeah, we're gonna dive right in because I started late because of work things. So let's recap. Let's go to the cutting room floor. Let's recap kind of what happened. Oh god, did the game break? Okay, no it didn't. Okay. Okay, so these walls have eyes. Okay, we started with chapter 4 last week. So we started with chapter 4. And we were playing as future Linda, because there's two versions of Linda. There's the 1980s Linda, and then there is present day Linda. So we were in present day, playing as Linda with Maddie, and us two, along with the businessman. Is his name Chad? The fuck is his name? It's like some like dude bro name that like would definitely be like a business investor's name. I just can't remember it. Stan, that's his name. So we go and start investigating around the area. Oh, 7% don't share the memory. That's interesting. Okay. So we were investigating around the manor that we were in. And then we jump back in time to Jaime's garage, where this is after Chris had met up with Robert, who can get us access to the mill. And Chris and Robert are kind of being like very buddy-buddy, and Jaime is like, I'm just like a slight tad jealous. And like, we, fourth wall breaking, are like, no, you can forget her. That's fine. And Linda's talking about how she wanted to make a new scene. So we get back into the mill, we do the shoot, and then we find some things, and then I saved Robert. Oh yeah, we saved Robert from falling. I guess Robert could have died here, possibly. Also, Jaime's sister shows up, and she's like 100% gay, and we love it. She's fantastic. Or like, I perceive her, like, I think she is, because like, Maddie is Nora. I think her name is Nora. Is her name Nora? No, Bonnie. Maddie is Bonnie's daughter, and I think she's mentioned she has two moms, so I think she's like some like lesbian to some degree. The script said they are dating. We said no taker. Yes, exactly. And then love Bonnie. Bonnie, best person. She is. We love Bonnie. Who is worse, Stan or Chris? Yeah, don't make me choose. Yeah, and also bless to Susie and to everyone else who has remembered names, because I can't remember names. Linda is the filmmaker. Linda is the filmmaker who was on production of Murder Mill, and I guess is the only one still around today, potentially, depending on how the rest of this plays out. So hi Ash, how are you? Good to see you. So we find because Chris can't drop shit, we find Frank Stone's lair inside the murder mill. And I guess there's a couple different paths. Oh, so we broke up with them. We broke up with Chris because she took the hand from the lair, and we're like, excuse me, what? Like, break up right now. So we broke up with her, and then a portal opened to another dimension, and Frank Stone apparated out of nowhere. We helped Chris, which I don't know why we did, and then we got Jaime killed, and then now we popped back to present day. So we go into the sanctum area where there's all of these different artifacts collected over the years, and now we ran into the old cop, the old cop that like discovered Frank Stone and all this shit. So it's starting to kind of connect back and forth between present day and the past. Like, they're all connecting to each other. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Sam, thank you. Thank you. I hate Stan so much. Stan, like, I want to like Stan, but also at the same time, like, Stan, he seems such like a sleazeball, though. Like, I advise business students, but like, my business students don't come off like as slimy as Stan in a way. Like, he just seems so like slimy and just like untrustworthy, but like I want to trust him. But like I feel like I can't. Like, to me, like, I feel like he's out for the prize. I think he wants money. And it's like, okay, but there's more going on here than just money. Still hate that Chris's VA is the same VA that voices Senna in Xenoblade 3. Scare me, LMAO. I looked away first minute and heard my name. That happens a lot. Chris is the word she actively desecrated the crime scene for a movie. Yes, exactly. That's why I brought out the gavel, aka Rhode Island, and demanded order in the court and that she would cease and desist. Saw your live a bit ago and remember to drop by while I write. Hey! Do you mind if I ask what you're writing about? It could be very vague if you would like, but I'm happy to hear that you're writing. I hope it goes well. Arana said, bye, bitch. I wanted to see... Okay, in my defense, I wanted to see what would happen if we tried to go after Frank Stone. I really wanted to see, like, okay, is this going to be like an Outlast situation where it's like a hide or flee, where we're like, we can't fight back, kind of like how it is in Dead by Daylight, like you really can't fight back. So that was my reasoning. It was not to save Chris. That was my reasoning. Good tip for the business students, though. Don't be an untrustworthy slime ball. True. So you get used car salesman slimy or personal injury attorney slimy. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, I think he's like used car salesman slimy. That's the vibe I get. I hate him, but his VA does such a good job. I hope he gets more roles because his IMDb is pretty empty. Yeah, me too. Yeah, he does a really good job with just like nailing like the unlikable character part of it. Deus Ex fic that will eventually see the light of AO through and I finish it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I have a Trickster X reader fic that I've started working on, but I wanted to get further into it before I started posting it to AO3. Hey, I look at him and see Kamsky. I should forgot the Kamsky cosplay. I don't know if I can really fix it. Fit in the outfit anymore. He even talks like him in a way. Also, as a reminder, as you see, sub, little purple guy into the chat. It is September, so you get a certain percentage off on subs and gifted subs, and also bits. So if you cheer 300 bits or more, Twitch gives like a certain percentage back. But that is up to you if you want to take advantage of that, because especially with the subs, Twitch has been greedy. and raising some prices. So feel free to take advantage of that if you would like to, but you're not obligated to. I do my best to make sure that ads do not run during stream as much as possible, and if they do, during ad breaks. But if you ever get an ad that is not during those times, please let me know so I can try to course correct. Speaking of, we're gonna run a quick ad right now, just so that when we're in the middle of gameplay, we're not gonna get one. So we'll see y'all in like 30 seconds or so. Yeah, it's Kamsky, but less charismatic. And also, not as attractive as Kamsky. Kamsky is pretty good looking. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. We also do have a question of the day at the top of chat, so feel free to partake in that if you would like. It's the 80s and you're stuck in the murder mill with ye old Frank Ghost. Frank Stone. Yay! Hey!
Yay! Yay!
Hey! Thank you, Susie!
We can get it back after we fill him with gold. Stuff him full of fucking gold!
I think it did the two out of order. That's so funny. Thank you, Susie, for the 1,000 biddies. I appreciate it. And again, Twitch, thank you for also cheering the 300, which I know you can't hear anything, Twitch, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let's dive in, shall we? I think we're going into chapter 7. I think there's 13 chapters. We're definitely not finishing it tonight, unless if, like, these chapters fly by, then maybe we will. But we shall see. I did turn down game volume just like a smidge in OBS because like I was noticing that it was louder in terms of my voice when I was doing clips last week. So we shall see. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Trickster. Also, I do not have a candle lit, so hopefully this camera behaves. I'm watching you, camera. And chat is also watching you. Yay, loading screen. Yay, loading screen. Trickster, our boy. That noise is kind of cute, even though it wasn't good. I will not be able to reproduce it, because I also don't remember the pitch that it was at. Oh, it lagged. It is lagging. Loading on in. Oh, they're outside. A perilous place. Cedar Steel Mill, 1980.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that.
Oh, she's got
Pocket warmer.
alcohol. Ooh, okay. Do we want a drinky? Do we want a dwinky? Do we want a dwinky? Be appreciative? Or do we want to be reluctant? Part of me, like, I want to be appreciative, like, I appreciate the offer, but, like, we probably shouldn't because we're at a murder mill. That's just, like, my thinking. That is my line of thought. Sippy whippy. Question today, IRL, probably die LMAO, but in universe, I haven't seen the game set, also freak out and hide, maybe? I think Susie had said that she would hide, like be really quiet and hide, which is probably what I would do. I would probably wait it out until morning, because somebody's bound to come looking for us. So I would probably wait it out till morning. 6. I would also drink if the character does and won't if you don't. That's fair. I could leave them there and survive. True. Did say she has never drank in her life to Augustine earlier. Ooh, true. So yeah, let's not. Let's be reluctant.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure?
Didn't sound like anything was in there. Oh, there was nothing in there to begin with.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be alright. He just needs to grow up. You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York anywhere.
Yeah.
He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
Ooh, okay, so we can be dismissive of like, nope, none of that's happening. Or playful. We're gonna go with playful. Because, like, part of me thinks that Bonnie is trying to hit on us. Which, honestly, I would be okay if Bonnie hit on us. Because, like, I don't know Linda's sexuality or, like, romantic preferences or whatever. But I'm gonna be playful. And because, like, also, like, I wonder, like, if Linda does actually have a crush on Jaime and is kind of, like, waiting for Jaime to, like, break up with Chris because he should. But also now he's dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. Alright, playful. Let's be playful.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh, that's not a good move.
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was definite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
Boo, you don't deserve them. Don't deserve them.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Kiss!
Maybe we should
Kiss!
go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Smooch! Be gay! Be gay for one another! Now kith! Kith! Okay, we're gonna get some lag. Linda, you coward! Get back there! Not a bad choice 99% of the time. Ooh, okay. Now we're gonna go find the others. Okay, this should be fun.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Okay. What if the plot twist? Because, like, we don't know what happened to Maddie's other mother. We don't know what happened to her. We don't know who she was, as far as I'm aware. What if Linda and Bonnie, like, had a fling at some point? Like, or Linda was the other mom and then left. That would be a plot twist. Also, lesbian relationship? Hell yeah. We need more of it. Don't want to miss a relic. Do 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 do. Debating the bandit, not the kiss. I mean, oh yeah. I understood combat. I understood. Like, they should definitely kiss. Bonnie definitely should not have dated someone within her own band. Is there anything over here? Let's see. No stone shall remain unturned. In Frank Stone's game, not a chance. So far, my favorite relic of the killers in Dead by Daylight is Wraiths. Wraiths is absolutely adorable. I really hope they do make them as merch. Like, I know like they'll put in stuff like this to be like, oh, it's a merch grab though. It's like, but like, this is the one time I actually want the merch. Just let me have the merch. Frank Stone was unturned though.
Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
I'm dating a coworker, but to be fair, we've been together for over 2 years now. That's different though. Like, at least with coworkers, you can kind of get away from each other for a little bit because like you can work on other tasks with different people. So I wonder if it's gonna be the same. Like, is Clown gonna be over here still? Yeah, Clown's gonna still be here. Oh, that's cool. We didn't see that the first time. His evil laugh. Yeah, they even made Huntress look really cute. So I'm assuming everything in here is the same. So we're gonna follow the path. We're gonna go into the machine shop. See each other for weeks or months. Yeah. So I feel like that's like a different vibe than like if you're in a band together where you kind of see what the fuck, that is a creepy doll. Yeah, it's so all the dolls are based off of the killers in Dead by Daylight. So we have the hillbilly, we have Huntress, who's also really cute, Trapper, the Wraith. This one's my favorite. I love the Wraith. The Clown, which is the one we just picked up, and the Legion, one of the Femme Legions, because there's 4 Legions in total that you can play in Dead by Daylight. 2 of them are Femme. Admiration for Clown since you played him yesterday. Admiration how, Susie?
Oh no.
Jaime?
Bonnie.
Jaime?
Oh my god.
Manito. No.
Oh my god.
He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
Oh, because it all happened in the shop. I thought they were outside or something. They can never know our plot. If I ever played Legion, I think I would have to be Susie. Yes, that makes sense. I also don't know, like, I would have to go into Dead by Daylight to see like, if you can tell the difference between the masculine 2 and then the feminine 2. Because I'm not sure if you can tell the difference. Like, between mask and femme you can, but not sure in between the 2 masculine ones and the 2 feminine ones. I'm not sure. Alright, so we could be serious of we should find out what happened, or we could be shocked of this doesn't make any sense. Let's give... I wish there was a third option that says let's give Bonnie some space to, like, you know, breathe. Looks horrifying, but hopefully quick. I think it was pretty instantaneous death, I think. Alright, let's be shocked. This doesn't make sense.
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
Smart! Entity?
Run! Run!
This time we know to run.
Run! Just go!
Very anticlimactic.
No! Don't go that way!
Oh, we're at the killer with the camera. Oh, okay.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
That's an interesting mechanic. Alright, hit pause on this. But yeah, for Clown, his kit is actually fun and looks fun to play. He's terrifying to go against, but watching you play him has a fun theme as well as his playstyle too. Yeah, I have to see like how to use like what his different bottle throws are for, because I usually don't see many people throw the other stuff. So I'm curious. It was really fun. Like, if y'all didn't see the VOD from yesterday, I will post it to YouTube soon, probably within the next couple days or so. But I played in the Lights Out modifier in Dead by Daylight. I played all new killers to me. So I played Hag, I played Clown, I played Nurse, both Hillbilly and Leatherface. Also played some Executioner, some Demogorgon. Doctor was a lot of fun. So that was a fun stream. That was a really fun stream. Okay, move the camera. Lower the scissor lift. Oh, wait. We can crawl in here. Ooh, a generator! Probably need to set this up. few good classes. All battles I've been against some class I only use the one. Yeah. I'll have to go in and see, like, oh, like, how do you use...
If I can find what this is hooked up to, maybe that's my way out of here.
Oh, we can't go up there. Okay. And it's probably going to be, you need to activate the generator, which we know we have to do that. Jen!
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Which we already went to go. We did this kind of out of sequence. We were supposed to go to the scissor lift first, but I was like, ooh, crawl space, what's over there?
It's here!
Needs a part. Okay. Ooh, a brand new part. 'Cause that's the gear. Skill check time. Yeah, picking up sound is my favorite. Thank this game for making me a bit better at the skill checks, I know, right?
It's coming! Shit! No! It's coming! Shit! I can hear it!
Come on, girl, you can climb.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
Okay. I'm gonna jump over here. This does seem like a lot of fun, yeah. I think I've been up on one before. Where's the item? Bomb burgers. I don't see it. Oh well, that's okay. That was definitely not ominous. Okay, Mystery Manor, Chapter 8.
Miss Castle.
It's potty time. I need to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna take 5. Everyone stand up, stretch, move around, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 5 minutes to continue playing off in the present day. Hope y'all are enjoying this. I am very much enjoying this as well. So hopefully I will see you all in 5 minutes. And don't forget to do the self-care things, and we'll be right back. I hit the button like 5 seconds too early, I think. Yeah, I hit the button way too early, but it's okay. Should I tell Riley about edible cookie dough? Yes. Yes, you should. Also, that would be a pain. But I love him, so it's okay. But yes, we are here. We are in the present day again with Linda. So now we're seeing Sam again after however long. And we can be nostalgic of it's been a long time, or we could be shocked and be like, what the hell are you doing here? We're gonna be shocked. What the hell are you doing here, bro?
What the hell are you doing here?
The film strip. Do you have it?
Hey, slow down.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk? You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Ooh, okay. So we could be skeptical. You really think it's cursed? Concerned. You're not making a lot of sense. Let's not, like, concerned feels like we're, like, gonna be probing at his mental state of, like, you're not making a lot of sense. Like, are you, like, have you been drinking or what have you? Like, let's be more skeptical.
Oh, give me a break. Sam, you really think it's actually cursed? That's not real.
How can you even say that after what happened?
After what happened?
You really don't remember. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down. Right?
We were thinking about it. We're not going to be defensive about it. We'll be hesitant. We haven't committed to anything yet. Now I'm actually kind of worried that we're going to get back to the parlor where we all put our parts of the film and they're all going to be gone.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this.
Ladies like,
Right, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
the film hasn't been sold. Okay.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now.
What do you mean by that,
Dude,
Sam?
he's a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah?
Oh, Stan,
guy?
shut up.
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook.
Ooh.
Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I
Kamsky
don't know,
from Temu.
but I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right
Also,
now.
Felix Vibes, yes, absolutely. Alright, we're playing as Maddie now. It's 11:11. Make a wish.
Was this locked before?
Oh shit, the camera froze. That was a weird thing. Okay. Damn, so it's not the candle in my room that I don't have. That's weird that it's doing that. I don't like that. I even installed, like, I reinstalled the drivers for the camera. I guess I have to reach out to Razer support. It shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why. Like, it's warm, but, like, it doesn't feel like it's overheating. I don't know what's going on. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, continuing on.
Hey! Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
I know he went the other way, but we're looking down this way to see if there's any more creepy dolls that we can pick up. AKA the relics that I desire. Telling you grief with freezing. It happened yesterday and on Saturday. But this is the first time in recent history. Like, this weekend was the first time it was actually, like, something weird was happening with the camera. It's never acted like that before.
Where'd he go? Augustine must have a hell of a lot of secrets with this many locks. Why is this here?
Oh. Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh boy. PT, everybody.
Dan! You want a bathroom break or something?
Stream keeps buffering for me. It shouldn't. I mean, the game keeps lagging a little bit. That's more in the game's end than stream's end.
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
To a godlike entity. Which... yeah, that's the picture of the entity, I think, with its hooks, its claws. Chasing him down. Playable teaser, I believe? Yeah. The hallway is green, everybody. Danger. High voltage. Oh god, is the doctor in here? Yep. This is good quality gameplay. Oh, pants, as in, like, exhaling.
What the heck is this place?
What in the hell is this?
Whoa. Is someone actually in there? Who's in there? Looks like some sort of pattern. Okay, that made something happen. That's good.
Ma'am, we're getting there.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch?
Oh, I think we have to start in the order.
Every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house. Really need to shut this thing down. Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
Oh wait, hold on. Hi, May.
Just
Oh
hang
god,
in
is
there.
it
I'm
Bonnie?
gonna get you out. Okay, 1 more to go. Tell me.
Thought of Chris actually. Oh, maybe it is Chris, because Chris did get sucked into that portal. It might be Chris. You might be right. This is actually kind of fun puzzle, not gonna lie. Yeah,
you
it
doing
definitely
in
sounds
there?
like Chris.
Ugh, dumb question, Maddie.
Puzzles are straightforward, yeah.
Why is the alarm going off?
Deactivate the rings. Done. Ooh, kill switch.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah, that was very difficult. Vented the energy in the horologium, whatever that word is. I can't speak English, it's fine. Oh my god, it's Chris. Boo, you're still alive. Oh Lord. I don't know why this game is freezing. Of course she survived. I don't know why it's freezing now, but last week it was fine. I don't know why. I don't know. Meanwhile, in Cedar Hills, chapter 10 already? Did we skip a chapter? Oh, no, we did 7. I feel like we skipped a chapter.
Are you alright?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young
Boo!
man?
Jealous.
Nothing.
Or not jealous. Boo! Sus.
Let me help you.
Augustine.
I'm fine.
Boo! Leave us
nothing.
alone.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad.
She really
Sheriff?
just time traveled. Mhm.
the sheriff.
She
Yeah.
got pulled into a portal.
Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
You lying piece of shit.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Girl! No! You are not
Sure.
helpful.
Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
I know you're Augustine. Oh, that's me. Like, okay, so it flashed forward. Like, meanwhile.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Okay, so we can be demanding of sorry, you still owe me some answers, or somber, she promised me freedom. We're gonna be somber. We're not gonna be, like, rude about it, because, like, I understand, like, he is also, Sam's also uptight. Man gave away he's British there, LMAO. Chris is here and Jaime isn't. Yeah. That would've been weird for Maddie to know about, like, to see Jaime is still alive.
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams, I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other 2 pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... what?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. and what's still happening right now.
Is he also time traveling?
What's happening right now?
What happened back then?
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Oh, Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate to break it to you, but that's all I've been.
You locked? Oh, hi Sam. You are really close to me. This is interesting for sure. I don't think we'll finish it tonight.
What is it?
Nothing. Find them all and gotta find them before skies they're folding it again and it's
What? Pouch. Put it back. Sam really upset.
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
Man is sweating.
We gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
Okay, so we could be supportive. I'll help you, Sam, or we could be resistant and be like, you're not making it very easy. We'll be supportive. I want to see how this plays out. I also
I
want
knew
to support
something
this
was wrong
guy.
before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam. Whatever Augustine's up to, I don't think it's good.
All right.
Maybe he'll give me the gun. Because I didn't take the gun and I'm siding with him.
Sam? 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 Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on! Sheriff Green? Sam!
Sam really did go poof. What in the Mr. Door is this conversation? Yeah, speaking in circles and riddles. Search the archive.
This is certainly something.
Murder Mine. There's a whole other alternate version of Murder Mill that is Murder Mine.
Don't stay too long in there.
Ooh, go get a new drink. Yes, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Oh, so this is the prop that they used for the film. Augustine is a collection of props slightly different than the ones used to the film. Maybe she was trying to recreate it. Who are you? It's a nurse!
Just when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
It's Nurse! Gentle touch of death. Huh. Oh, and her hand glows! Oh, that's so cool. The nurse. Sally Smithson, a gentle hand that delivers the touch of death. Her perfect life stolen from her. Sally drifts through the halls of the Crotus Penn Asylum. Her mind is broken as the one she once cared for. Now she offers no comfort, just a promise to put at once an end to the suffering. Blink once and you might miss her, but she won't miss you. What a cute little killing machine. Yeah. I think we have 4 more we have to find. I hope one of them is Trickster. I don't think it will be Trickster, though.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill? Wait, this screening never happened. What is this?
A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here in Cedar Hills. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night with a screening of the film Murder Mill, triggering a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically, ... Murder Mill was shot in the defunct Cedar Steel Mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort, detractors claim, to cash in on the notoriety of the site where the serial killer Frank Stone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there have been repeated episodes of violence at screenings, with Sacramento just the latest in the increasingly long line, blah blah blah. Half a sicker? What does that mean? Yes, we're going down every aisle. Just to be sure I am not missing anything. Lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. Yeah, time travel is definitely involved.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
Augustine is another version of the scene shot by Linda for Murder Mill. Yeah, because that was her scene that she wanted to add in. Linda, please don't recreate the scene. Please don't do that. That's what Augustine wants. She wants you to make it again. Oh my god, are these all tapes for Murder Mill? Time travel's so involved. Like, Augustine is like obsessed with trying to get the perfect version of Murder Mill, but she needs the original. She can't get the same magic that isn't the original. Or not magic, but like the same effect.
Hey!
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me.
Yeah, I was
How
about to
does that
say,
make
like,
any
he
sense?
definitely doesn't look his age.
So what are you implying?
You're not from here. You're
I'm
from
saying
the past.
you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
Oh, shit. Wait. I'm giving the game a second because I need it to load before I can pause. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Conspiracy Gray has conspiracy theories. I think that green portal that Chris went through, in these different timelines, she's like pulling the people back in order to use them in order to recreate the film, to try and make it happen. But I think Augustine realizes that she's not going to have the same effect of the entity that she wants if it's not the original of the film. I think that's what's happening. Because I think somehow, like, Sam, like, we saw Chris come through the portal. Like, Chris was brought through that portal and landed in that machine. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, if Augustine had an entirely built set for Murder Mill somewhere on her property. Alternate universes, maybe? I mean, it would also explain, because, like, if this game is based in the Dead by Daylight universe, it would also explain how characters across franchises can end up in the entity's realm. Because as of this point in time, there's no explanation for that. So if we're going off of alternate realities and or maybe not necessarily time travel, but alternate realities, then it would make sense why Alan Wake from the Remedy universe would be in the entity's realm. It would make sense why Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield and Jill Valentine are all in the entity's realm, along with their respective killers. I mean, there is no killer for the Alan Wake chapter, but I digress. So it explains how these different survivors and killers across all of these different series and the original killers can all be within one game and make sense, and all in one universe and make sense. I know if you've played the game, you can't say anything at Susie and anyone else who's played the game, but oh my god. God, I need to pull out conspiracy theory hat more often. Okay, I need to grab a snack. It's killing me, but I am here for it. I need to grab a snack, so I'm going to run a 30-second ad while I go get a snacky, so I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. Sharon Gray. In the world of DBD and RE exist in one world with the world of Castlevania and Silent Hill as well. Exactly. And Alan Wake. And I hope they bring in, like, I also hope they bring in Jesse at some point, because I think that would be fun. And maybe one of the killers being the Hiss. That would be really cool. We have all these different series and franchises, and like being able to make sense of like how are they all together in one universe is really cool. Hi, Spider. Thank you for the lurky. Hello. Appreciate you. Here, have a cheese stick, chat. Here. Nom 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 nom. Rylan peeking in the background. Yeah. What would make sense is if in Dead by Daylight, if you die, you don't die, but rather get sent back to your dimension. Continuity, the people that die never actually die, just get a painful trip to whence they came. So I think that's actually explained. They just get sent back to the campfire. So, okay. Snatch his cheese stick and go back to the shadows. I appreciate that. So, from my knowledge of the Dead by Daylight lore, as research that I had to do for my Trickster X Reader fanfic that is not published anywhere, so don't try to find it. As of this point in time, it's not published anywhere. The entity takes people from respective planes of existence and puts them in its realm to essentially suck the hope out of them. Essentially, that's what the hooks are for, and it's like its little stabby arms is to drain people's hope, and it puts people through these trials to hopefully give them hope of an escape. And then as they go through the trial, people die, they lose their hope, entity drains their hope, and then the cycle essentially repeats. So everyone winds up back at the campfire, which is where it's like the campfire at the start of any match is where you all end up with the survivors. And then the cycle just continuously repeats. I believe some killers are there by force, some are willing to be there, like Trickster. He's like, hell yeah, sign me up, buddy. But let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. The CAMPFIRESONG song. Hot drink of choice to Spider. A campfire song. Yeah, so that's essentially it. So, like, they don't go back to their prior realm when they die. They essentially stay and basically are there in the entity's realm indefinitely, essentially, is what it is. I hate allergies. Oh, no. I'm sorry. But thank you for the unlurk. Appreciate you being here. Okay. All right.
There exists another, taken by a shadow self.
Girl, calm down.
Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
That's the entity noise. There's no escape even when you do escape. Yeah, exactly. Chapter 9, Descent of the Damned. Back in 1980. We entered the old admin building. Checking every corner. Yeah, me too. I don't know if they're called entity noises. That's why I just associate
Where is everyone?
with them. Okay, so we can go this way, but let's check back in here real quick. Snatches a cup of hot chocolate. Ooh, hot chocolate sounds good. You damn right I am checking every little nook and cranny. Okay, so we could squeeze in this way, we could squeeze in this way. I'm gonna just go this way first. I'm gonna crawl under here first. That did not sound good. That sounds like it's gonna collapse. Ooh.
Surely there's a way to the other side.
Oh, a key.
Always need one of these.
We'll take the key. Love you, but girl, but we're exploring. Yeah. We gotta make sure we're not missing any little relics. I want my little dudes. My darling.
Whoever's locker this was had some serious issues.
My darling, Franklin Norman. It upsets me that when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn with me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I will always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. My precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths... Can I flip it over? I can, but we'll get to that in a second. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I will always watch you. Love, Ma. That may or may not be a reference to Dead by Daylight. I don't actually know. That letter gives me oh Arthur vibes. I did not understand a lick of that letter.
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak.
Needs a part.
Gotta be around here someplace.
Sounds like older Linda. Nothing here.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. But that's my only way out.
I don't see any parts, ma'am. I want to know how a teenager in the 80s knows how to fix a boiler. Yeah, especially like if you're not trained in this. We probably need to go back to the prior room. Probably like Jen Taylor and voice a young Cortana and an elder lady like Dr. Halsey. Evelyn is just a little bit older than Jaime and Chris, maybe? We got one heart. And now we need a second. Wonder if it's gonna be something in the bathroom. Yep.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Brand new parts. Ultra rare items, everybody. And that shot looks like her hair was red. Bathroom cogs. Shh, you gotta be quiet when you vault. You're gonna lurk
Can't
and
waste
your
time.
presence.
Not with that monster out there. That sounds promising.
I don't know how that fixes a boiler, but alright, cool. They fast vaulting in DBDB like. Checking all corners. I think it's weird. Did the same thing in Warframe during a quest when Raven-haired Corpus captain named Valaglarius had bright-haired hair. Interesting. Yeah. I love how they, like, actually make the character walk down every single step. No relics. Game designer. I know science. Also, the flashlight feels pretty realistic. Alright, wait, I want to go back. Just in case if this is the correct way. Because I don't want to miss any relics. Merlin. Found Merlin's collar. Oh, the dog! Oh, the pup!
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills.
Yeah, you should go be
See New
gay.
York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just...
Yeah, go be
live
gay
a
with
little.
Bonnie in New York. That's what all the chat wants. Right, chat? Oh, we have to go this way.
I hate tight spaces. Can barely breathe.
Oh, and this probably leads to the toolbox. Yes, it leads back to the toolbox. That letter goes somewhere, but where do these go? Here, brush my hair. The nightmare needs to be done. Okay, no problem. Oh yeah, I'm glad I came this way. Chat, I do need to go to the bathroom again.
Oh my god, this place is so fucked.
Oh my god. Doctor? Oh!
What the hell are these things?
It's a little doctor plush. Oh. Also a fucking cutie. Herman Carter possessed a brilliant genius and a broken psyche. Despite his swift ascension through the ranks of the neuroscience program at the Leary Memorial Institute, Carter's talents were not fully realized until he applied them beyond the lab. No need to make an appointment. The doctor is always looking for new patients, but be warned, his methods may shock you. He's a very fun killer to play. Dwight Allen Parker. Dwight mention. Dwight Allen Parker, write this as my last will and testament. The last time anyone saw me was 2/16/63, so February 16th, 1963. I'd spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty Darrell and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I kind of got mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it? Rusty got mad and left. I think this is our Dwight. I don't think, like, it's Dead by Daylight. Would they actually have two different Dwights? I don't think they would. So did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there. A big, tall guy. It was real dark, but I couldn't see him staring at me. Cold, mean eyes looking right through me.
Holy mother of pearl.
I think I'm underground.
This is awful.
I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. I might be in the mill. I've seen the guy a few times. This might be a different Dwight, because this is not Dwight. Like, I mean, they may have changed Dwight's backstory for this. Who knows? Those damn eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's going to kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass. Same as always. Just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you. Dwight A. Parker. Oh yeah, because our Dwight is Dwight Fairfield. Yeah, so that's a different Dwight. That is very much a different Dwight. Oh god. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I recognize one of the artist's faces in there. And I think one of them is Wraith. Oh, that's so cool. The Twisted Double Life, maybe. F. Stone.
Fuck.
November 12th,
This is Frank Stone's journal.
November 12th, 1962. I have not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I have been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I am afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out, because it stands beyond the fog. The fog, the mention of the fog. Sometimes I could see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burns my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all of Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I will wait. Hairbrushed. Proud of you! 8th of January, 1963. Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten out the town. I sit beneath its very foundations. Howard Tester is the leader of a wicked coven. From him, the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything. But he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in the pit of hell, his spawn still lingers here. DP, BK, LR, JR. These are probably his victims. 4 names, 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me not to rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that Tester birthed to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see what is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. Oh, so good. Frankstone was heavily influenced by someone who made him believe his crimes were a righteous act.
Oh. Back where I started?
Girl, you didn't go that far. We were looking for plot. Okay, we're gonna take a pause here because this triggers the next section. So we're gonna take a pause here, a 5-minute break, because it's time to stand up and stretch and move around a little bit. Wiggle those fingies and toes. Grab a snack, grab some water, and we'll be back in 5 minutes to keep on playing for at least another hour. Probably just another hour, or wherever feels like the natural break. But I will see you all real soon, so be right back. Hello. Sup. Welcome back, everyone. As a reminder, I wanted to remind the upcoming schedule before we continue on. So, Tuesday, tomorrow, we're going to be playing the demo of the game Usual June. Saturday, we'll be continuing with Pacific Drive. And then next Monday, we'll probably be finishing casting a Frank Stone. We are also due for the camera to break, because it's been an hour. So we'll see. We'll see if the camera breaks. But alright, gang, back to this game. We'll probably be able to finish... We'll see where we are chapter-wise at the end of this. Oh, we're back here! We basically just did a massive circle. That's good. That's really good. Chapter 10. Okay. So we might end after this chapter. Yeah, just so we have enough to do next week.
What? Bonnie?
What? Oh, easy.
What is this?
It's okay. It's okay.
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Oh, so we can be serious of she's my boyfriend's sister, or we can be confused as in like your mom. Heh, your mom. Ooh. Ha. Glad you got it.
Because when I retire, I want a television the size of a billboard.
Julie, appreciate you. Thank you for being here for 23 months. And the camera froze. I told you it would be an hour.
Who wants
I told you. Yeah, I guess who's going to contact Razor support after the stream. Freezing every hour. That's good. Julie, appreciate you being here for almost 2 years. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated, friend. Okay. Serious, she's my sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, she's my boyfriend's sister.
Boyfriend?
Hi, May.
What?
We were just getting a shot, and he was... We were... Oh, God! Jaime!
I mean my uncle, Jaime.
Uncle?
But yeah, that's kind of how dating family relationships work and familial bonds work.
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me.
What thing?
The hell is going on here? Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know! Dan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this? I think so. Do you think it can also take you back?
We could be hopeful of I gotta try, or we could be afraid, like, don't make me go back. Well, we would want her to get back to her time period, so we gotta try.
If there's any chance that's true, I gotta try. My friends are in terrible danger. I gotta get back to them, wherever they are.
I'll help you. Why don't you climb back into the, chamber, whatever it is? I'll see if I can figure out these controls.
I'll keep an eye out for any, interruptions.
He's just gonna stand there stoically.
Okay, is there a switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should flip it.
Oh, and we broke it.
Try using that pole thing.
They make this increasingly hard. Yeah, they're so stressful because they're so fast.
Whoa.
Yeah, on Survivor it's rough. I can't imagine on the next level up. Maddie helped you use the sarcophagus. Why is it opening again?
God, are you fucking kidding me?
Holy shit, we gotta go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Is that Augustine? Try the other option, to be honest. What other option? Oh, of like having her stay? All paths must cross. Is this chapter 11 proper? I'm assuming this is chapter 11 proper. Yeah? That was a very short chapter. Chapter 10 was super fucking short. What the hell? Chose to have her stay on my playthrough. Okay. I figured, like, best for timeline to have her, like, leave and go back to her her timeline. Some of these are very short. How short is chapters 12 and 13? How short are those ones? Is there any sort of epilogue? Because I think next week, like, we'll be able to get through chapters 11, 12, and 13, no problem. They all merge together, but can be very short. Okay, so we'll save Overthinking. I thought that I would be sending her back to the entity if I tried to send her back. Oh, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. I think we're going to save here for tonight. I apologize for that being really short. I didn't think that would be very short. But I think we're going to save there for the time being, just because I want to still have, like, some content for next week for when we stream it. Because, like, I don't think I'm not going to try to finish it tonight. And I also want to reach out to Razer support about my camera glitching. So we shall do that. Completed that room for the cutting room because I want to know everything with that outcome. Yeah, same. I would also want to know everything for that outcome as well. 1 to 2 hours left? Okay. Cool.
Had enough in there.
Thanks for the unlurked spider. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to find someone to raid. Because I really have to use the bathroom. No worries. We're going to raid on out, but appreciate you. Excuse me. Appreciate you being here and everyone else being here as well for hopping on in and just chilling out with us. We are going to raid on over to Lunacy, who is playing Cult of the Lamb. I think we've raided on over to her before when she was playing this game, so it should be a lot of fun. This is what I get for eating cheese at 9 o'clock at night. But yeah, thank you for being here. Much appreciated. As a reminder for the upcoming schedule, tomorrow night we're going to be starting at our normal stream time of 6:30 p.m. Eastern, perhaps a little later than that. And we're trying out the demo for Usual June. Saturday we'll be continuing with... Sorry, I got distracted. Saturday we'll be continuing with more Pacific Drive, which just received an update today, so that's exciting. And then next Monday we will finish casting of Frank Stone, and then next Tuesday we will probably start Oxenfree next Tuesday. Yeah, it was fun having you. Thank you for chilling. I appreciate you all hanging on out and doing whatever it is you need to do. We are on the path for 1,300 followers on Twitch, so feel free to follow along, have your friends come and follow and hang out with us. I hope I make it entertaining and fun, and whether you're here live or watching the VOD, I very much appreciate your presence and just hanging on out with us and having a good time. So with that, we are going to go right on over to Lunacy. Thank you for such a good stream. I am very excited to see the ending of this game and also to go back and do the other options in my downtime. That'll probably be the next game I play in my downtime after I finish Magical Delicacy, honestly, because I'm very invested to see how all the choices happen and also to have not laggy cutscenes when I'm not streaming. But very much appreciate all of you being here. Thank you for your time and your vibes, and I will see you all tomorrow night for some Usual June. And with that, let's get going on this raid. My name is Aaron Gray, Queer Variety Twitch streamer, signing off.